This match is going to be just insane. Next up is a fatal four-way. Don't touch that remote.
Insane. You're going to feel right at home in this one, Cole.
It's Victor, taking on three of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
Mark my words, this one's going to be absolutely incredible.
It'll be interesting to see how the Big Show responds to what must be inevitable when the three other competitors join forces and attempt to eliminate the world's largest athlete from competition.
Oh, man, am I ready for this?
We'll definitely see some interesting packs and alliances here.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah. Brutal. Second time around. Seems to work, though.
Guys, I want to discuss Victor for a moment. How does she come out on top in this fatal four-way?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Fatal four-way matches are good when you're the one who's been declared the winner. But to even come close to that point, you have to remember it's every competitor for themselves. Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
And he escapes the hold. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. You gotta move quicker than that.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Victor may be the smaller of the two Ascension members, but his ego is big enough to fill an entire locker room, King.
Yeah, this guy thinks he's Smash, Hulk, and the Barbarian all rolled into one. What offense Luke Harper is showing at this point. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
He looks a bit off his game here. The fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Oh, I think this man needs business. Victor's ego is well documented, and unfortunately, it might also be warranted. Like it or not, and a quick pin attempt by that's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar.
Luke Harper starting to stumble now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even.
Here's a cover, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. A giant reversal from the Big Show. Victor is a legit force, Cole. You're right. I'm really impressed with the way he systematically dissects his opponents. He definitely goes in there with a game plan.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
What offense Luke Harper is showing at this point. Luke Harper doing whatever it is that Luke Harper does.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He gets out of trouble there.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Whoa! And he fights his way out. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Luke Harper shows us some clever offense here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Victor with a nice reversal.
Yeah, have you ever noticed? It's like he has his opponent's playbook.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. I don't like how slow he is.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. Back inside the ring now. The ring may not be big enough for what's about.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Big Show's in trouble. This guy's just getting worn out.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to...
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Great reversal. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Big Show not in good shape at all here.
What is keeping Big Show going right now?
Hard to argue, but I'm willing to bet things will turn around for him if he can just focus on staying inside the ring.
Oh, man, he really needs to find a way to battle.
He looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Boy, he just got laid out.
Luke Harper wants to go high risk.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to... Look out! Oh! He probably cracked a couple ribs on that landing.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Victor with nowhere to go. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Oh, man, this guy doesn't know that.
Just how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show can take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of there.
Just by looking at Luke Harper, you start to shake in your boots. You know he's toying with you.
Oh, Luke Harper is taking advantage.
He was one step ahead on that one.
A knockdown, drag out, complete with a big cross. Victor with an STO.
Wow, please tell me I'm the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
It's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. I'll make this real easy for everyone. You have 3 adversaries to watch out for, and it's every person for themselves. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King.
But for the pin and the win. Be able to go.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2.
Victor gets the win.
Here's your winner, representing the Ascension, Victor!
That was a big pinfall victory right Fatal four-way match is next, and it's sure to be off the charts.
I can't wait.
It'll be Daniel Bryan in a match against three of WWE's finest.
We've been waiting on this one.
Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE in one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way, a competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
Here we go. 4 competitors in the ring. No rest, no tags.
Should see some interesting pairings here.
Regardless, Daniel Bryan looks active early, and that's a good sign for him and for his fans.
As we get started, tell us what's running through the mind of Brock Lesnar, King. He comes into this fatal four-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see 3 others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
Oh, wow. He's got all he can handle in there tonight. Daniel Bryan is really going to town right now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. So damaging. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Look at this. Big E doing some good work here.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
What can Curtis Axel do now to get the ball? My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know what? There isn't a crowd in this country that doesn't love pulling for the underdog. And you'd have to say that in a lot of ways, Daniel Bryan has been one of WWE's ultimate underdogs. Action outside.
He is slowly getting dissected.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
He's certainly showing us something new from him. Curtis gets the shoulder up.
Barely, but that's all that matters. It's up. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Reversal.
Curtis Axel with the offense. The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
With a 180, Big E, the reversal.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. This is absolutely not how he envisioned this four-way match going, guys.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He's got him down. Oh, he's not done fighting yet. Oh, there is is no quit in this man tonight. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
What a counter that was.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
And he's heading back in.
I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Inside the ring again.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. What is keeping Daniel Bryan going right now?
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one. Back into the ring now. Wow, he's still down after that. He's showing no signs of letting up. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
And he dodges that one. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Displaying a wide range of, and these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium is not seriously impaired.
You're right, what an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Thrown out with authority. Man, he hit hard. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, man!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all. This should do it right there.
I think this...
He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh. I'm in shock.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Turning it around. It's Big E with the reversal. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside. Back now inside the ring. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
The Conqueror's in charge. Brock Lesnar most certainly knows how to get in the head.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. Did you hear how his leg connected? Nice reversal there. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, that'll give you a headache. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
This could do it.
Maybe it's 2.
Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
You know you...
Brock Lesnar. Goldberg. Goldberg. Samoa Joe.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It'll be Goldberg versus Samoa Joe.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Well, anytime tables are involved, things have a tendency to get a little tricky. Let's do this. But regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, my, almost took their head off. Jerry the King Lawler, your Hall of Fame career saw many battles. Tell us your feelings on Goldberg and if defeating him is possible.
It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I've been told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
Well, when you're this popular, things seem to go your way more often than not. Michael, you wouldn't understand that.
Back in the ring again, and a big boot with authority. Goldberg is scaling the ropes. Expanding the repertoire with that move. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And now he goes for it a second time. Inside the ring now. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Back in the ring now.
Look out below.
Oh, look out. Goldberg wins. Goldberg wins.
Here's your winner, Goldberg.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
There's
Let's go.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Just making his presence felt there.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This guy's just getting worn out.
Oh, man, right off the skull.
Ladies and gentlemen, Goldberg is just tearing his opponent apart here. Limb from a lifeless limb. His power is just incredible.
Oh, boy. What's he gonna go for here, Cole?
Power.
John Cena. Jimmy Uso. John Cena.
Coming right up is a match that can change the course of an individual's career. We have John Cena versus Luke Harper.
I love it.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. And that's going to become clear right about now.
This is going to be an epic ladder match, and the crowd can sense it.
Regardless, Luke Harper has that championship pedigree, so you know nothing will surprise him here.
Now, King, I'm going to lay one on you here. You've been in that ring with the best this business has ever known. What do you think about John Cena, and can he be beaten fair and square? You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
A good opportunity for the champ to try out some new things here. What's the worst that can happen? A loss? Who cares? It's not like the title's on the line.
I don't know, Cole. Both of these competitors appear to have that fire in their eyes tonight. This one's going to be great, I can tell you that. I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret it.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Well, I can't look.
You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean, we've seen him come back practically from the dead so many times.
Oh, you're right. John Cena is just the ultimate competitor, Michael. He refuses to give in to anyone, no matter what state he's in. And Cena's only gotten tougher over the course of his career. That's what makes it even more astounding. He's as strong now as he's ever been.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
What should Luke Harper's mindset be at this point? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire. Looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Oh, going to toe with anybody. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
When this guy's on, look at him.
Wow, he's still down after that. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. What's he up to here?
Here we go. He's right there with this match in his hands.
Come on, pull! Pull hard!
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
Up and away.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
These guys They've shown amazing fortitude up to this point, but which will be the one to get to the top of that ladder and win this match?
Well, that remains to be seen, Cole. But at this point, it could be any one of these guys. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Finally, this ladder match is over.